What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. Man, I just gotta make a video right quick, man, to just get this off my chest. And I know I can't talk the way I want to talk because for some reason YouTube doesn't allow me to cook like other people, man. I get whatever. I'm just gonna say this, man. I'm listening to Ticket TV's video about how he feels that for the betterment of the team, LeBron James who are now 8-1. They just lost against the Portland Trailblazers, right? Who, by the way, the Lakers beat. And I'm looking in the comment section, right? And I'm seeing all these LeBron fans just scrunch up their faces. I mean, I can't see them, but I can just tell from their comments. They scrunch up their faces. Nah, he can't do that. Nah, he can't do that. And I'm like, well, what do you mean? Well, he's not going to agree to that. He's a narcissist. I'm like, whoa. What are you saying here? Well, he's not going to agree to that. You know how LeBron is. No, what it is, you dudes are delusional, and you have deluded yourself into thinking that for his entire career, he's just going to be the man. He's going to be the top dude. Even if he plays till he's 50, he's going to be the top dude every year. He's going to be the number one scorer. He's going to be the number one guy, the number one option, the number one draw, the number one seller. You think that he somehow just deserves all these accolades because of who he is. Michael Jordan, his last year with the Wizards, came off the bench for a stretch where they thought it would help the team. He did it. Michael Jordan, the guy that most people consider the greatest player of all time, he came off the bench. Larry Bird in his prime in the early 80s, I think he suffered he had an injury to his face where he broke some bones. And he missed I want to say 10 or 15 games or something like that. And during that stretch where he was out, Boston was rolling, okay? Rolling. And when Bird came back, now mind you, this is when he was in his prime. He's their top guy, both skill set wise and salary. And they asked him to come off the bench. And he did. And I think the last 18 games or something like that, in the regular season, he came off the bench, averaged 23 points, 10 rebounds, 6 assists. He played in the 4 quarters, but he came off the bench for the betterment of the team. So many great all-time players that come off the bench at the end of their careers for the betterment of the team. LeBron James, if he truly believes, if he truly wants to put out there and show that he cares about winning and not for himself, then yeah, he should agree to come off the bench. Because he comes back and screw this team up and they lose their chemistry. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do, man. I might just start blocking LeBron fans just out of spite. I'm just gonna start blocking you dudes because now you're beginning to prove everything that we were saying about you guys wholeheartedly. Y'all don't care about winning. All you care about is this dude putting up stats. and numbers. And it don't matter because you'll just find some excuse. You'll just blame it on somebody else, even if it's his fault. See, now you're stuck you're trapped in a corner. See, you got nobody to blame now. The blame game is over. You can't sit there and blame, oh, he ain't got no help as the reason why he ain't winning, or this guy's not playing well, or this guy not doing that. You can't do that now. So you're trapped in the corner, and now you're revealing your true selves. Now you're revealing that you're just like him. Y'all are a bunch of narcissists. You only care about his stats. Then you got dudes talking about, oh, well, I mean, 72 really ain't red hot. Motherfucker, that's a 78% win percentage. That's the equivalency of winning 64 games over 82 game season. So when the hell is 64 and 18 not a great record? That's leading the league most seasons. What are you talking about? Seven and 2 is not a great record. What are we talking about here, man? This is the same dudes that said the Lakers might win 2 games or 3 games by the time LeBron comes back. And it backfired on y'all. Like we said it would. We told y'all it was going to backfire on this clown. And the team is rolling. As we said, and I said in the video today, they don't need him. They go to the playoffs without him. Period. Luka got them boys looking good without Austin Reeves. When Austin Reeves come back, they're at least a Western Conference contender. So what we're saying is, if LeBron James truly wants to show us that he cares about winning, he will come off the bench. And it's not to demote him or make light of him. That's something else that he can have under his belt. First of all, it would show that he has first of all show that he puts team ahead of himself. It would take away some of the accusations of him being selfish and self-centered. And he could, you got another media narrative. He's going for the 6th Man of the Year award. And I agree with Ticket. You have LeBron, even though he's a diminished LeBron, he's going up against the second unit. And he can still finish games for the most part. He can still finish games in the 4 quarters. That'd be a big advantage. Imagine LeBron James coming off the bench as a weapon. They could be a championship team. And y'all ain't even seeing it. This is a rare situation where, as a so-called LeBron hater, this dude will win some respect from me if he did that. And I actually might even root for the motherfucker for a little bit. And y'all don't even see how selfish y'all being. Oh no, he'll never agree to that. No, it's beneath him. You know how many great players at the time of their careers became bench players? Bill Walton did it. Carmelo Anthony did it. Russell Westbrook did it. Allen Iverson did it. Jerry Lucas did it. John Havlicek did it. What are y'all talking about? Pete Maravich did it. Come on, man. What are we talking about? Vince Carter. Y'all would rather this dude go out there and mess things up and put up empty stats and lose in the first and second round rather than fit perfectly into a team that's rolling, come off the bench, improve them in that area to the point where they're a championship team. It don't matter if he come off the bench, oh, well, who can start in front of him? Who gives a shit? can run the offense, come out the bench. What are y'all talking about? It's a perfect situation. And you get ring number 5. What are y'all talking about? Y'all LeBron fans are so selfish that y'all getting in your own way, bro. It's ridiculous. Anyway, that's all I got to say about it, man. It's just, you guys are ridiculous, man.